Click on the home theater and let's get to real talk. We have some new things that are out streaming starting today, and we're going to get a list of 4 rom-coms to watch from our man in the theater, Greg Russell, who joins us now from his basement cabana and Beatles enclave. Good to see you, Greg.
Good to see you, and that's great to hear about. Let It Be, yeah.
Let's start with a new comedy special on Netflix, the second one from Jerry Seinfeld on the streaming platform. It's called 23 Hours to Kill.
Right, and when I first heard that title, I thought, because the comedy special itself is 1 hour long, so I thought maybe he's just talking about he's working 1 hour and then has 23 hours to do nothing. But he's a big James Bond fan, so as a takeoff on, a James Bond title. But yeah, this is Jerry, at his best. I mean, this guy, he just comes out, he does his thing, he makes people laugh. He's got some new stuff as well as some old stuff, put into this concert. And as you had mentioned earlier, yeah, he decided to be like Tom Cruise and do this stunt at the beginning of his movie. And I had to ask him about it because at first I didn't think it was him, but it really was. And here's what Jerry had to say. What's more of a daunting task? To be on stage in front of hundreds of people, making them laugh, or jumping off the side of a helicopter?
Oh, the helicopter. I don't know why I didn't think that would be that big a deal. But when we got down to doing it, it was a lot scarier than I thought it was going to be. I thought, well, it's water. I'm going to jump in the water. What's the big deal? But when you're up, I think we were about 40 feet up off of the water, and that chopper is, going, and there was another chopper nearby with another camera, and you're waiting for boats to leave. Right. It's not like the area is even locked down like in a normal movie set. It's like, freighters and barges and tugboats are going back and forth the whole time. So we're just waiting for them to clear so we could jump out. But I did it twice, and both times I really had to swallow hard and just do it.
Fantastic. Jerry, thank you so much. And Mark Ridley says hello.
Oh, tell him I said hi. Thanks, Greg.
You got it.
I feel like you and I are going to have a Siskel and Ebert argument here, but what did you think and how many reels?
I'm giving it a 4 because we need laughter right now, more than anything else in the world. And the thing is, Jerry even talks about the fact he just turned 66, and he just says, hey, I'm a cantankerous old man. And he goes up and, kind of shows it a little bit in the bit.
Yeah, there's no bigger Beatles fan than you, and there's no bigger Seinfeld fan than me, and I would just say watch something else, John Mulaney, Jim Gaffigan. I think you can skip this one, but you give it 4 reels, so we'll go on from there.
Yeah, for the laughter.
Next up is a new documentary on former First Lady Michelle Obama entitled Becoming, which is also the title of her best-selling memoir.
Right. And this is all about the book tour. Well, it takes place during the book tour. But she talks about everything from growing up on the south side of Chicago to going to college, going to school, to meeting Barack Obama, and everything else that followed after that. It's a good documentary. It's primarily for ladies, I will say that, or girls, high school, college, basically letting them know they can do whatever they want to do in life and enjoy.
I am from the south side of Chicago.
That tells you as much about me as you need to know.
It was a typical working class community.
Some good music, some good barbecue, some good times.
So, Greg, how's the documentary? How does it play and how many reels?
4 for this one as well, because it does. It's very good. I watched it with my wife Rita last night. Also, other family friends watched it as well, and everyone enjoyed it. It's very powerful and very moving, and like I said, especially for young ladies to watch. Like I said, again, it goes to let you know you can do whatever you want to do in life and become whatever you want to become.
Did you marry your wife Rita because she shares the name Rita Meter Maid from the Beatles catalog?
We always make that joke, about
as much.
Lovely Rita Meter Maid.
Every week we've been asking you, Greg, to give us recommendations of 4 movies to stream in different genres. Today we're talking about rom-coms. What do you have first for us?
Well, of course, as I call it, the granddaddy of them all, When Harry Met Sally. Everyone knows that movie. I mean, Billy Crystal, Meg Ryan, it's got to be one of the greatest of all time. I mean, because rom-com started back in the 30s and 40s with Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn, then the 50s and 60s, Rock Hudson, and also, oh my God, Doris Day. Their stuff. But yeah, that movie is just so great. So many great lines.
And Meg Ryan, who's also in your next selection, You've Got Mail. Which one do you like better, with both being Meg Ryan vehicles?
I think When Harry Met Sally, I still like, just a little bit more. You've Got Mail, the one thing that I really like about that is just even listening to the way we used to have to connect to the internet with the that whole sound. I kind of miss that. But yeah, both are good movies. And like you said, yeah, Meg Ryan was the queen of rom-coms.
Yeah. Now you have to throw in one that your wife is going to love. Talk to us about Just Right, W-R-I-G-H-T.
That's right. That one stars Queen Latifah, Common, and Paula Patton. And it's all about Queen Latifah as Paula Patton's cousin, and she's a physical therapist. Common plays in the NBA, and so he winds up dating Paula Patton's character, but he gets injured. So next thing you know, Queen Latifah becomes his physical therapist, realizes, hey, I like you a little bit better, than the cousin. So it's that whole thing right there. Yeah, nice little romantic comedy for everybody.
And finally, a laugh out loud romantic comedy, kind of out of left field, but I agree with you and also Jay, our producer. All three of us love Defending Your Life from Albert Brooks.
I thought about that, and it's so funny. Yeah, when I mentioned it to Jay, he's going, "Oh my God, I love that." I said, "Well, I do too, and I know you do." It is. It's a fun romantic comedy with him and Meryl Streep. For those of you who don't know the premise, they had both passed away. They're up in Judgment City trying to find out what's going to happen to them in the afterworld or afterlife.
Yeah.
And
do
Albert
they
Brooks,
move on, in other words?
Right. And Albert Brooks's character, as you know, is so afraid. He takes the longest to let it be known that he loves her, but eventually that happens, and that then sets them off on a whole new life.
Don't forget Rip Torn and Sally Kellerman in great supporting roles. I highly recommend this movie. Greg, thank you so much. And oh, by the way,
yes, it is.
Tati has joined us because
Happy birthday!
We are playing the Beatles' birthday just for you.
I love it. I love it.
Enjoy your day.
Oh, I will.
To have you.
After we've already sent messages, via Facebook, Instagram, and all like that. Really appreciate it. And thank you all so very much.
Happy 39th birthday again.
You're welcome.
There you go. Love it.